We'll look forward to racing on the turf on Friday in the Eastern Cape, and I'm starting off with the Gavin Smith Racing Stables to hear a little bit more from Dean about the yard's runners. They have a nice busy start to the first of the day, which is a work rider's maiden plate, where we will see American Matador, ridden by Sibongile Liaba, try a little bit sharper, but off the form that he is running to the moment, it's really worth taking the chance. He'll be joined by Nordic Spire, who will be Luanduile's very first ride, along with Sweet Cake. Musa Ntunja aboard her, and she's got the prior form to be of interest, but she does come back off a lengthy break.
Yeah, Nate's American Matador. We've come back to the 12th turf. The blinkers are back on, and like you said, he's always knocking. And in the workouts, anything can happen. There could be a hot pace, and he could love running on at them, and he could pop up. He definitely also has to be included, especially with Liaba on. Sweet Cake, she's coming off a layoff, off an injury. She in her last start, she sliced her back leg open. And thankfully everything's all healed up and she's all good. She's doing well back at home, expecting a nice comeback run. And Nordic Spire, we've put the cheek pieces on. He hasn't been bringing his work to the track, and if he does, he's definitely worth including in quartet. So expecting some improvement with the cheek pieces.
Behind us is Montalina. Now we'll see her in action in race 2. She is a super honest mare, always about the action and always therefore has to be regarded.
No, it's always honest. I would say the 12th turf is probably her best track and trip, maybe even the 14, but she's in good form and she always has to be included.
Queen of Jazz, Stirrup Suit and Ice Cap, who is in hard knocking form, will all be in action in race 3.
It's Queen of Jazz, a filly that's got us scratching her head a bit. She's doing really well back at home, but she just hasn't brought anything to the track. Her last couple of runs have been quite disappointing, and yeah, we're giving her a little break and we're hoping for some improvement on Friday. Stirrup Suit, she'll love coming back to the 12th turf. She just found that Polly a touch too sharp for her, and that bends not for her with her type of action head carriage. So she'll enjoy being on the 12th turf. And Ice Cap, she's in solid form and she has to be included in everything.
Fiery Countess runs in race 4 now. She bounced back to best, having her first start as a 3-year-old last time out, and she won a decent race. Taking on Similar with a claim 4 to negate that card at top weight is going to be an advantage.
I agree. The claim 4 brings her right in, and the 1,000, she'll love the 1,000 turf. And yeah, we did, in her 2-year-old career, we did try the 14. It was too far. Louis said she's a sprinter. So we've come right back to the 1,000 again. She won a good race last time out, and she must be a huge runner here.
Beer with the boys in race 5. He's run 2 good placed races for the yard so far, and he'll be in the action again. Last time out, running on really well late over course and distance.
And it's really good run last time out. He does try to get out of it a bit, and luckily Stone's a hard rider, so he keeps him at it, and then he kicks on again. And track and trip again, he ran a very good race last time. He has to be included in quartets.
Bomber Bay in race 6 is always about the action. He's going to try a touch further, but he's a wonderful PA pony.
I tried the compression Marcelin last time. I don't know if it was that, but he's a funny type of horse. He waits for company, so we will try different tactics on Friday. We'll drop him out and let him run on, and we're hoping for a better effort from him.
The feature of the day is the Friendly City Stakes, and here we'll see Bingwa representing the yard.
Bing was happy with his last run. We gave him a chance and he finished off. He'll love coming back to the 18th turf, and he's well within himself. He must be included in quartets.
And race 8, the final race of the day, French Flame. He debuted well for the yard last time out, finishing in second. He's got a shout here at going one better. He'll be joined by bottomweight Pisces.
French Flame is a lovely horse. Very good run last time out. He just got touched off by New Mexico, which came flying. He's doing really well, and he should be in the fight again. Pisces, he's got no weight on his back. The blinkers are back on again. He had them on last time. He ran on quite nicely at the 12. And yeah, he should be finishing his race off nicely, expecting a good effort from him.
Great breakdown by Dean, and a big thank you for that.